Very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the video class. How are you all? Hope you're all fine and safe. This is our EVS class for grade 2. Yes, it is environmental studies subject. Today we are going to see the part 2 of lesson 7. Tell me, what is lesson 7? Water is precious. Yes, water is precious. What is the meaning of precious? Precious means it is valuable. It should not be wasted. Isn't it? Yes. Before that, we are going to see the recap of the previous class. What you have learned in the previous class? Yes, it is all about the water, and we have seen a short story related to water is precious, isn't it? Yes. See this picture? What you can see here? Yes, it is raining. Yes, it is raining. What is the main source of water? What is the main source of water? Yes, it is definitely rain. Rain is the main source of water. And this rain fills the oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes, and streams. Yes, rain fills oceans, rivers, ponds, lakes, and streams. These are all the natural sources of water. Yes. And do you ever wonder where the rain comes from? Yes, it is all about the water cycle. Do you know what is a water cycle? How the water cycle takes place. How the water cycle takes place. Yes, the sun heats up the water in the rivers and ocean. Yes, initially the sun heats up the water in the rivers and oceans. Then the water becomes water vapor. Yes, the water becomes water vapor. What is water vapor? The water vapor is the gaseous form of water. Vapor is the gaseous form of water. Yes, this process is said to be evaporation. What is evaporation? The water becomes water vapor. No, that process is known as evaporation. And this water vapor rises up in the air. Rises up in the air, and they form tiny water droplets like this. Tiny water droplets like this. Then these water droplets form the clouds. Yes, these water droplets form the clouds. This process is said to be condensation. This process is said to be condensation. Then when the clouds are heavy, and they cannot hold the water inside, the clouds burst out. Then they give us rain. This process is said to be precipitation. Then the water is collected in the rivers, oceans, lakes, ponds, like the water sources. Understood, children? Yes, the process is evaporation, condensation, precipitation, then again collection. Here, what you can see in this picture? Yes, it is the three states of water, which means the forms of water. Water is in three forms. First one, solid form. Second one, liquid form. Then gas form. Ice or snow, it is the solid form of water. See, ice is also water. but it is in the solid form. Water is in the solid form, that makes the ice or snow. And rain is the liquid form of water. Rain is the liquid form of water. Then vapor is the gaseous form of water. Vapor is the gaseous form of water. These are the three forms of water. Some people get water from hand pumps and wells. Some people get water from hand pumps and wells. See, this is the hand pump. Using this hand pump, people get water. Some people get water. And this one you all know, well. Isn't it? So some people get water from wells. See here, people are getting water from wells. So some people get water from hand pumps and some people get water from wells. Rivers get water from melting of snow on mountains. Rivers get water from melting of snow on mountains. In this picture you can see here it is raining, and you can find the well here, and it is a stream. Then you can find a tank here, and here it is a pipe. Yes, isn't it? Yes. There is a lot of water in the seas. We all know that. Lot of water in the seas. But it is salty. So it cannot be used for drinking or washing. Can we use it for drinking purpose? No, we cannot use it for drinking or washing purpose because it is salty. In some areas, people do not get water in their homes. Yes, it is true. Some people do not get water in their homes. So, from where they get water? They have to fetch water, which means they have to get water from faraway wells, ponds or rivers. Faraway wells, ponds or rivers. So that much difficult is getting of water. So we need to save water. We should not waste water. We need water for drinking, cooking, bathing, watering plants and crops, washing clothes, cleaning home, swimming, painting, and for some other purpose. So for all these purpose we need water. Yes, water is very, very, very essential, isn't it? Yes. Here some of the uses of water are given. Yes, here you can see drinking. For drinking purpose we use water. For washing hands we use water. For brushing our teeth we use water. For bathing we use water. For cooking and for watering plants we need water. So for many purpose we use water. Rainwater harvesting. Do you know what is rainwater harvesting? Rainwater is stored and used in dry seasons. This is called rainwater harvesting. The rainwater is collected and stored in tanks or some other artificial storage units and then used in dry seasons. This is called rainwater harvesting. We know life is not possible without water. Yes, this is true. Life is not possible without water. All human beings, animals and plants need water. Here you can see these two persons are watering the plants, isn't it? Yes, they are watering the plants. But this person is using watering can. It will save water, and this person is using a hose. It will waste water. So we need to save water. We have to follow these type of activities. Okay, children? Yes. We should make every drop of water count. No water, no life. Yes. Here are some water saving tips, isn't it? Wash full loads of clothes. Yes, wash full loads of clothes. It will save water. Then take shorter showers. Instead of taking long showers, take shorter showers. Then it will save water. Then turn off pipes while brushing. Yes, while brushing, turn off pipes. That will save water. Fix all leaky taps. Fix all leaky taps. That will also save water. And water your plants with watering can. This will save water. Use a bucket for car wash. Yes, use a bucket for car wash. This will save water. So, water is precious. We need water for many purpose. So, we should save water. This is your assignment. What are the 3 forms of water? Write the uses of water. List 4 water saving ideas. Children, thank you. We'll meet you in the next class.